Throughout the history of GD, there have been a lot of different trends when it comes to level creation. There has been the Circles trend, which started thanks to 9 circles in the 1.9 update, and then became more popular thanks to the level fairy dust. The Silent Levels trend, which is a bit older, since it started with the first version of Silent Clubstep released in 1.8. The Rooms Levels trend that appeared with the implementation of the platformer mode in the 2.2, and so many others. All the levels that are part of a trend have stuff in common. The Circles levels have to literally replicate the decoration of the original 9 circles, and, in many cases, follow the same sequence of game modes: cube, ship, ball, wave, and cube again. The Silent levels have to be insanely difficult or straight up impossible, even though most of the times they have to be nerfed. The Rooms levels have to be platformer levels that contain different rooms. These levels have a sequence of different mini-levels inside, usually locked to the camera with a static trigger. However, there's a trend that doesn't follow these characteristics. A trend with levels that don't have anything in common. Or do they? Now let's take a look at what things they might share. Well, some people may say their lengths, but there are a lot of levels around there that are really long and are not considered travels. Also, the travel levels have different lengths despite all of them being XL, from 5 minutes long travels such as Ancient Travel and Never Ending Travel, to almost 10 minutes long travels such as Hypnotic Travel or Light Travel. Then maybe the songs? Several people say that travels must have a chill and nostalgic song, and even though this is true at other times, I wouldn't consider Carnage like a chill or nostalgic song. And also, several travel songs are not really chill, especially in the drops, like By Day by Nights, the song of Dream Travel, Dark Matted Suit, the song of Dark Travel, and Skybound, the song of Dem Travel. In that case, maybe the decoration? That wouldn't be the case neither. Actually, most of the travels don't have anything in common if we only look at the decoration style. Okay, maybe simply the fact that the levels are called travels? That would be really dumb, honestly. It's like saying that Tidal Wave is a Sonic Wave remake just because it has the word wave in its name, when the actual level has nothing to do with Sonic Wave. Then, what is really a travel level? First of all, I think we should focus on how this trend began. Lonely Travel is a 6 minutes long level that was released in 2016 by the well-known creator Funny Game. It uses the instrumental version of the song Undertaker's Daughter by Steam Pianist, a really calm song that uses a piano and a flute. Back in 2016, the level shocked a lot of people and quickly became popular. It was really well made for its era, and you didn't see Funny Game uploading levels weekly. But there was something else that made this level be remembered and even makes new fans, such as myself, love it so much. And it is how it feels, how the level feels when you are playing it. You see, Funny Game used a grayscale during most of the level, but it doesn't make it seem scary or sad. It just makes it feel quiet, forgotten. Lonely, as its own name says. It gives melancholic vibes. It makes you feel nostalgia not knowing why. The problem is that not all the rest of the travels give you this feeling. For example, levels like dream travel or death travel are more energetic. They're still somehow nostalgic, but they seem more cheerful and positive. On the other hand, travels like hypnotic travel feel less melancholic but a little more mysterious, and other ones like dark travel seem to be representing several emotions in different parts of the level. Actually, I've heard some people think that this level represents the stages of grief, though I investigated and that's most likely not confirmed yet. But even though they don't make you feel the same type of emotions, all of them make you feel like you are in some sort of a travel. They make you go on a trip and tell stories, such as Deep Travel telling the story of its song, Ugly Fuel. They not only show you things, they make you feel them. That's why travels like Dunk Travel and Mulpan Travel, don't hate me Mulpan please, I love your content, don't feel like the rest of the travels. They don't tell stories, their purpose isn't making you experience what they are trying to represent. There's no recipe to make a travel level, such as there is one to make a circles level. There are no rules, there's not a specific type of decoration, gameplay, song, or ambient to follow. It's just an abstract concept. You have to interpret how to do a travel level by yourself. The travel trend isn't a way of making levels. It's a way of telling stories through levels.